So there is two kinds of leads, the unipolar and bipolar lead, making three kinds of connection. Either it can be a unipolar chest lead, the V1 to 6, or unipolar limb leads, the AVL, AVR, and AVF. And the bipolar leads are the lead 1, lead 2, and lead 3, and there is no bipolar chest lead. And later on, you will understand why there is no bipolar chest lead. So what is the difference between the unipolar and bipolar leads? So for the unipolar, the place where you place the negative pole doesn't matter, because by definition it is unipolar, it is very far away. So it only matters that where you put the positive pole will affect your electrogram. But on the other hand, if it is a bipolar electrogram, it is very different. Where you put the positive and negative will make significant changes on the direction as well as the electrogram. So it is very important in electrophysiology study, and later on the next lecture we'll further discuss between the differences between the unipolar and bipolar leads. But for the EKG purpose, so long you just need to remember bipolar, the positive and negative is very important. So why positive and negative is very important in bipolar leads? This cartoon demonstrates the principle. Suppose there is the depolarization from the left to right, the red arrow. Okay, we put a bipolar lead to pick up the electrogram, one positive and negative. So by definition, because the depolarization is towards the positive lead, so it will cause a positive deflection and R wave on the electrogram. However, if we reverse the lead, the positive and negative will be reversed, and everything should be positive now become negative. So instead of an R wave, we got a mirror image of R wave, which is a Q wave. So in order to understand the principle, I give you a scenario. Suppose we have a patient who unfortunately or accidentally reversed the right arm lead from the left arm lead. So what will happen for this EKG? So the next diagram is two patients. The right side is the right connection. The right side patient has got the right arm lead being put on the right arm, the left arm lead being put on the left arm, the F lead is being put at the left foot correctly. However, the right hand side is the wrong patient, the wrong triangle. The patient has got reversed the right and left arm leads. The right arm lead is being put at the left arm, and the left arm lead is being put on the right arm. So what will happen? Okay, because the AVL, AVR, and AVF lead are unipolar limb leads, where is the positive and negative pole doesn't matter. It's just important where you put the lead. So if you put the AVR lead in that way, reverse, the AVL channel now is picking up the AVR electrogram, and the AVR channel now is picking up the AVL electrogram, and the AVF lead still showing the AVF electrogram. The story will be completely different for the 1, 2, 3 limb leads, because they are bipolar. Where is the positive and negative will be very important. So because the right and left being reversed, so look at the wrong triangle. The left arm should have a positive pole. Now it's being connected to the negative pole. The left arm now is being hooked up a positive pole, because it is putting at the left arm lead. Okay, so the lead 2 and lead 3, they have been reversed, but the positive and negative actually do not change. So what will happen is the lead 3 channel now is picking up the lead 2 channel, and the lead 3 channel is now picking up the lead 2 EKG. The lead 1 channel is still showing the lead 1 EKG. However, because the positive and negative is reversed, everything that is positive now become negative. So essentially, the lead 1 channel will have a mirror image of the lead 1 EKG electrogram. So now we look at the first line, our patient first. So we have asked the nurses to do a correct ECG. The right arm is now being put at the right arm, and the left arm lead are being put at the left arm. So, and we now concentrate on the augmented limb list first, the AVR, AVL, and AVF. We pick it up and compare it with the first line. So look, so now we put the two things aside. You can see what the AVL channel is actually showing the AVR electrogram, and the AVL electrogram now appear in the AVR channel, and the AVF is still showing the correct AVF electrogram. So how about the limb list? So again, we look at the correct EKG and pick up the lead 1, lead 2, and lead 3 and compare it with the first line. So look, the lead 3 now is appearing in the lead 2 channel, and the lead 2 EKG is now appearing in the lead 3 channel, because the positive and negative has not changed. So everything is in the right pattern. However, the lead 1 is very different, okay? So the lead 1 still showing the lead 1 EKG, but everything has turned upside down. The P wave has turned upside down, and the R wave become an S wave, it become a Q wave, as an S wave is now become an R prime wave. So it's because based on these two limb list connection, we make a diagnosis that the first line, the leads has been reversed, and the leads being reversed is the right and left arm leads.